You know, it's very interesting that 2,400 years ago, Belshazzar, king of ancient Iraq, is being attacked. His city is about to be invaded by ancient Iranians, the Persian armies. Instead of defending his city, he throws a party, he gets rip-roaring drunk, a bit like Sarah used to. Welcome, Sarah Jane Bishop.
Hi.
Oh, I'm in trouble now, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
But that's what you told me. So you used to drink a bit and the bit became a bit too much.
Yeah, I used to drink a bit. It was a social thing on the weekends. It's just what you did. And when you can drink well, you just carry on doing it.
OK, so Ben's been speaking about responsible choices. I've been watching the New Zealand television advertisements. You've got to be a responsible drinker.
Yep.
So why'd you keep drinking? Why get plastered? Why get blind? Why do people do it?
Well, a lot of consequences I didn't actually face when I should have faced them. I'm still alive, for one, drink driving, drinking, not being caught by the police, looking older than I did. Those immediate consequences I didn't always get, and I got these benefits. I got to hang out with people, you got immediate friends, it was a social thing, acceptance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that all sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. That's why I keep doing it.
OK, so why not now?
Just when you realise that that's not all there is in life, and when you realise that the person that my friends are getting to know who's drunk isn't actually who I am, you know, and having to need something to be who you are is not a very, you know, all you need is God to be who you are.
Right.
And it's much cheaper than drinking.
Actually, it's fair to say that drunkenness in New Zealand is a bit of a problem because homes get invaded with abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse.
Yep.
People can't handle themselves, they crash cars.
Children get neglected in the home, when money's going on things like alcohol. What is it not going on that it could be going on? It's a lifestyle. Children see that lifestyle and they grow up and they're modelling behaviours that they go and do, so it becomes a life cycle.
So you've got to be responsible. And I've been wondering, I felt very lonely sometimes. I made a personal choice not to drink. But Neil told me, welcome Neil Thompson,
yeah, g'day,
he said there's no reason to feel lonely.
No, not at all. There's a surprisingly large number of Kiwis who don't drink, who choose to abstain. A recent survey done in 2004 indicated that there was around 800,000 New Zealanders who don't drink, or 19% of those between 12 and 65 don't drink alcohol, which is a huge number.
OK. That's pretty amazing when you stop to think about it, because I thought that practically everybody drank, and if you didn't, you're a bit of a... Is the word wowser?
A wowser, that's the word, that's right. You're a wowser if you don't drink. And, but, you know, there are those who, you know, the Bible says, you know, wine is a mocker, beer a brawler. Those who are led astray by it aren't wise. It's not that those who drink it aren't wise, but those who are led astray by it. Okay. And that's where it becomes a problem. If you let your drinking become a problem, like in our sports or in so many ways, where it's not that we are drinking, it's how much we're drinking, that's becoming a serious social problem in New Zealand.
OK, well, that's why personally I made my personal decision some years ago. I thought, man, this is a huge issue, and I might as well be one of the 800,000 Kiwis who've decided not to drink. I don't feel lonely anymore. But this is a real issue. We've said it with a bit of a smile. It's an obvious point. Why?